There's a version of you that you've probably never given yourself credit for being. Not the person you're trying to become someday, not the person you wish you were, but the person God already says you are. I think most of us treat ourselves like a rough draft instead of what we actually are. Ephesians 2:10. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. Handiwork, that's the word. Not experiment, not a work in progress in the sense of something unfinished and uncertain. Handiwork, like something made on purpose, with intention, by someone who knew exactly what they were doing when they made it. You are, according to this verse, God's poem, not his rough notes. A poem, something crafted with intention, where every line matters, where nothing is filler. I think a lot of us live our lives feeling more like a typo than a poem. We start the week already cataloging what's wrong with us, what we haven't accomplished, what we still need to fix, how far we still have to go before we'd consider ourselves someone worth being proud of. That mindset treats you like a problem to be solved instead of a poem to be lived. And I don't think that's how God sees you. Let's go a layer deeper because the verse doesn't stop at "You're God's handiwork." It keeps going. Created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. This is where it gets really interesting. Not only are you crafted with intention, but the good works you're meant to do were already prepared in advance before you ever got here. That means the things you're doing today, the ordinary, unremarkable things, the parenting, the emailing, the showing up to a job that doesn't feel particularly spiritual, the checking in on a friend who's struggling, those aren't separate from your purpose while you wait for the real calling to show up. I want to push back gently on a narrative I hear a lot in faith spaces, which is this idea that your real purpose is always something bigger, more visible, more impressive than what you're currently doing. That your actual calling is somewhere out ahead of you, waiting for you to become qualified enough to reach it. This verse suggests something different, that the good works were prepared in advance, meaning God wasn't waiting for you to arrive somewhere before assigning you meaningful work. The meaningful work might already be sitting right in front of you, in the shape of your actual life, your actual relationships, your actual responsibilities this week. Think about what this does to how you walk into today. Instead of treating this Monday as an obstacle between you and some future version of your life that finally matters, what if you treated it as the very ground where the prepared work is happening? Not because everything has to feel spiritually significant to count, but because you don't actually know, from where you're standing, which ordinary moment today is going to matter most. There's a kind of freedom in this that I don't think gets talked about enough. If you are already God's handiwork, already crafted with intention, not still waiting to become worth something, then you don't have to spend today auditioning for your own worth. You don't have to prove you deserve good things before you're allowed to receive them. You don't have to hit some invisible threshold of productivity or growth before you're considered valuable. The poem is already written. You're not drafting it from scratch this morning, you're living it. That doesn't mean nothing changes or that growth doesn't matter, or that you get to coast through life with no effort. It means the effort you put in today isn't for the purpose of earning your worth. It's the natural outflow of someone who already has it, living out work that was already prepared for exactly this kind of ordinary Monday. So before you open your first email, before you look at your to-do list and feel behind before you've even started, I want you to sit with this for a second. You are not a rough draft. You are not a problem waiting to be solved. You are handiwork, crafted on purpose, for purposes already prepared, walking into a day that was designed with you in mind.